Hello, Gemini. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. Now, this is your weekly tarot card reading for July 3rd through the 9th, 2023. And if you already subscribed to the channel, thank you and welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Mystic Door family, and consider subscribing to help support the channel. All right, Gemini, take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's just jump into your reading. First card, the Four of Wands. Next, Major Arcana card, Death. The Page of Cups. The Six of Wands. The Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Overall energy for the week, the Six of Cups. A lot of cups energy. All right, Gemini, the first and foremost message my guides are giving me is you will be rewarded. This is in regards to your compassion, your kindness towards others. Some of you, it's the work that you do in regards to service for others, and through your gifts and talents, you're helping others in your own special way, and your kindness, your compassion will be rewarded. So divine blessings coming in for this week, and possibly in ways that you're not expecting. All right, Gemini, now your overall energy is the Six of Cups. Definitely, I feel you are this individual here sharing what you have to offer to the world. So just a strong indication that you're being recognized. There could be gratitude coming in for your services. Definitely divine blessings. It's the energy of what you give out, you get in return, like tenfold. So Six of Cups here. Beautiful energy for the week, as this is the energy that you have put out into the world. It's coming back to you in such a positive, uplifting way. And this six numerology, that is love, happiness, it's balance, harmony, very positive energy is overseeing your week, Gemini. Now, your first card here is the Four of Wands. This is a card of celebration. If you live in the States, certainly with this being the 4th of July, like whole weekend going into this week, you could be getting together with some family and friends, celebrating the holiday, having some cookouts, just a nice gathering to celebrate our country, our independence. So definitely Four of Wands can be indicating that holiday celebration. But it's also in regards to like some kind of rewards or recognition. It could be in regards to maybe a project you're working on, getting the results. It's the acknowledgement is the best way I can put it. And it could be for something, with this four numerology here, something that you've been like working on diligently before you release it to the world. So I am certainly picking up recognition, and also for some Geminis, this could be in regards to someone around you. Someone could be having like a special birthday. They could be celebrating an anniversary. You could possibly be involved in a wedding. Four of Wands specifically represents some kind of ceremony, some kind of ritual, acknowledgement, recognition. Now, right below the Four of Wands, you have the Six of Wands. So I'm seeing there's like a buildup this week where what you've been working on and working towards, you're getting those divine blessings. Your blessings are kind of like multiplying, faster than you can believe. And the Six of Wands is an indication of success. Certainly it is, possibly people gathering with it being under the Four of Wands. Certainly can be for some of you, you might be getting recognized in some manner. This could be in regards to the work that you do. You could be in the work environment where people are gathering around and you really are portraying yourself like a role model. This is very much a take charge leadership kind of energy with the Six of Wands. And yeah, I'm almost picking up, you have this where people are just, they have this amazement after they've seen you. So I feel many Geminis are in service to others, and definitely you're getting recognized. You've got divine blessings coming in. And with the Six of Wands here, truly an inspiration to people around you. And again, we have 6 here and here. We have 2 6s, which is definitely you're going in the right direction for success, happiness, love, sharing your gifts, what you have to offer to the world. You're helping people, whether you realize it or not, Gemini. Now, your next card here is the Major Arcana card, Death. It's really portrayed in a very unique way in the Wizard's deck. Something almost in disguise, as I do believe in this deck, this is really indicating you're changing, Gemini. You're not the same person that you were, even possibly just a few short months ago. And what we're seeing on the card here is like growing wings, like the phoenix rising from the flames. So it's very much a transitional energy this week, where possibly like your gifts and talents are now moving on to the next level. It's the next step is what my guides are telling me. And the Death card, this is possibly severing ties in some manner, possibly the way you used to be, you're used to doing things, or how you used to be, your thought process. It could be possibly some people around you. There is something coming to a close as it's leading you towards a new beginning. And possibly something that is quite unexpected. Your plans might have been for something in specific. You're, in essence, getting what you were setting out to do, but possibly in a much different way, a way that you hadn't thought of. So the Death card is really leaving the old you behind, Gemini, because you're stepping forth into this more positive, uplifting role, kind of taking your place in the world as to what you have to offer. And also we have full moon in Capricorn this week. There's an indication here that something is indeed coming to a close. It is something that needs to go in order to make room for like this rebirth, this new energy coming in. So it's not necessarily a bad thing or a negative thing, but it is a definite change. You're not going to be the same person that you used to be. And beneath the Death card here, you have the Three of Cups, a time of celebration. I just keep picking up, you're moving on to the next level of what it is you want to be doing, what you want to accomplish. And there is plenty of support around you. You have mentors you can go to, you have friends, you can go to family. And what we're seeing here with this Three of Cups is toasting this celebration. And it's just kind of kitty corner from the Four of Wands. Almost like a rite of passage I'm picking up. So possibly for some Geminis, you might have maybe your last child is going to be going off to school, maybe moving out, maybe getting married, moving on with their life. So it's certainly like that kind of energy that I'm picking up. And definitely there's a celebration besides it being the 4th of July in the States here. There is some kind of acknowledgement or recognition here, especially with the Six of Wands. You're serving as that role model to like send them off in the best possible way. But it does indicate that something, is coming to a close. So it's possibly your last child or only child going off on their own. You're going on to the next chapter of your life. So certainly not a bad thing, just something's closing up, ending with that full moon in Capricorn to then make way for something new. Next card you have here is the Page of Cups. And here's where I'm picking up something unexpected is popping up. Some kind of message, news, information. Possibly you have this aha moment with an idea. there is something that is now kind of putting your attention into a new direction. Definitely something that you desire. Could be in regards to people around you, your job, where you're living, what you're involved with. And definitely could be a direct result of, whatever's coming to a close here with the Death card. Because across, like kitty corner here below the Page of Cups, you have the Seven of Cups. You have plenty to choose from. You're spoiled for choice. So for some of you, I do feel that if you do have like your last child going off, moving out of the house, that is closing the chapter in regards to raising that child. And now they're leaving the nest. You have many options you can choose from as to what it is you'd like to be doing. So I always like the Seven of Cups because it is a card where you're spoiled for choice. You're thinking about the what ifs. But I do think since it's right below the Page of Cups, there's something that might make you think in a different manner, and then you have so many options to choose from as to what you might like to do. So, surrounded here with the Cups energy, a lot of emotion, desire, but with the Seven of Cups, you will have to inevitably, focus on one of the cups at least to start with. All right, Gemini, let's see your oracle message for the week. Oop. Oh, these are heavy cards. Okay, you have Ether, the seamless, unspeakable. Okay, let's take a look at your crystal. I did get a new crystal deck here. It has something on both sides. So that's what I'm using this week. Okay, you received Serpentine. And it says intuition, desire, transcendence. And last message here, making magic. Let's see what you get. Oh, I love it. Abracadabra with wings. Wow. All right. Let's go back to your oracle message. You have Ether, the seamless, unspeakable. Well, this represents the fresh start, the new chapter, a big blank canvas. Time to choose what you want to bring into your life, Gemini, as there are endless possibilities. And that certainly ties into, your Seven of Cups energy. You're spoiled for choice at this time. This is certainly an energy of kind of like a realization, Gemini, like a meditative moment out of time where everything just kind of stops just for one moment. Everything just ceases. This is that void, that area after the end and before the beginning. Kind of like the zero numerology of the Fool card. Doors have been closed and you're going to be opening up new ones. This is a possibility for some of you, like a point in time where you've been striving to get here your whole life, but then kind of subconsciously running away from it. It is a life force energy, just something that you carry, you just know, and definitely can be, it really can be that kind of energy. If your last child is like leaving the house, it's done, it's over, they're moving on, and it's kind of like, the day would come where this day would come, but you might be dreading it. It's that kind of energy with this. So, but it can be more in something that you're going to be launching, something that you're going to be stepping into. So very positive energy here. So don't be afraid of it, Gemini. So your crystal for the week, Serpentine. It does say intuition, desire, transcendence. Definitely transcendence, as you are closing a chapter on something in your life, going to the next level, a new direction, a new beginning for yourself. So definitely the serpentine crystal for the week, Gemini. And you're making magic message, and I love it. Abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortune, and lucky chances. So definitely, your cards are indicating a wonderful transition that could be taking place for many of you. Something's coming to a close only to have something behind it to take its place. Something that might catch you off guard, something that you do have a lot of support around you, Gemini. Your cards are indicating some kind of, recognition, a celebration, and certainly your Six of Cups as your overall energy is rewards for your compassion, your kindness, for the gifts that you offer in service to others around you. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and visit my website if you'd like a private reading. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.